Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah, guys, update here on Lucid, ticker LCID. Guys, we have here something like a double top pattern or an M pattern, call it whatever you want. So we have to talk about the price action here for NEO, even if the stock is now responding here with a technical reaction of plus 6%. That does not look good, guys. We have here a gap down, so we have to talk about the price action here and where Lucid is now moving here based on the algos, if this is bullish or bearish and what to expect. I give you here my full chart analysis, and of course everything what I say here is not financial advice. Yeah, guys, so my latest update is just a couple of days ago, and now we can see we formed here this kind of double top pattern and now had a gap down once and a gap down twice. This is of course because the algos want to secure that they bring the price below the support price levels. We know that we have here quite strong support for Lucid when we just see here where the stock reacted here in the past year. Yeah, that is already here the past year, 2024 January until today. We had here a very strong support at $2.53 here in the $2.50 range, guys. And this is exactly right now where we have the gap down, because the algos, the bearish trading algos, know that, and they want to bring the price, of course, below this bullish support price levels here. Yeah, guys, so do we have here a short squeeze chance for Lucid? Yes or no? Yes, guys, we have a short squeeze chance, but we have to also understand that the short sellers are increasing their positions. We have now here a short interest of 22%, which is 271 million shares, which is a lot. That already gives you a sign that we have here a super big float for Lucid, and this is of course very difficult to force a short squeeze when you have a big float like that. And of course 270 million shares need to be covered to force a real short squeeze. That means we need a lot of buying pressure here to bring the bears here out of their control zone, their demand zone here, or that they start to cover to force a squeeze, guys. Yeah, we have here just an average volume of 80 million shares, which looks good, but this is of course combined selling and buying, and we can see that here in the volume profile, that here we have a huge increasement of the trading volume here starting October 2024. This is because Lucid is also diluting the stock, guys. So what to expect, guys? Before we dive here into the chart, I want to give you a quick recap here what happened here in February. We have a quite bearish month, a lot of stocks and also assets, Bitcoin, XRP, everything is a little bit in a sell-off phase now, not a big crash. But of course we see that if the market makers want to bring the market down, they will do it, guys. They just pull the rug and you cannot do nothing, and just watch what they do. But still we had here some short squeezes. As you know, this is always here one of my main missions here, of course, to educate you in trading is priority number one. But I also try to predict short squeezes here in the market. In February we had now here even 6 squeezes now. The last squeeze was here 24th of February. One of my hot stocks squeezed 109%, and then we had here a couple of other squeezes. I just made a screenshot here of 4 of the last squeezes between 150 and almost 800%, guys. So as I said, yeah, it's quite tricky right now to trade. I understand when people get frustrating when everything is red, but this is part of the game, guys. As I said, if you also want to see here my secret short squeeze stocks which have high squeeze potential, then you can of course join our Patreon here. We are a very fast growing trading community here, and the full package membership is the best membership which you can get, because I offer the most content here, trading tutorials, my member FAQ section, top 5 US short squeeze stocks, and so on, guys, and of course my trading alerts and the hot stocks. So if you want to become a member, guys, you can check here the link in the video description to Patreon. And yeah, everybody is welcome, guys. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or an advanced trader. So let's now enable here the drawings for Lucid. If you already know my channel and seen my previous videos, then you know the chart already, but I want to get the chance here to make a quick recap. So what do we have, guys? Why do I say the bearish market makers? It is very simple. Lucid is captured here, trapped in this trend channel pattern here. Usually these algo trend channels act like a support and a resistance. So when a stock is coming down to the bottom line here, that means we have a small squeeze reaction, and when we hit the top line here, we have a sell-off reaction, and you can see that we bouncing here in between since already September 2023 here, October, that was the last touch point to the upside. Since then we are trapped. But what I said before, we have here something like a potential bottom at $2.50. That's why I mentioned it here also in the chart, guys. Yeah, the last point of support before sell-off is $2.52. That's the reason why you see here a gap down in the chart. The market makers know that, I know that. So if you know how trading works, guys, how to draw these kind of chart pattern, this is not magic. It is possible to learn. I don't want to say it's simple, but you can learn that here. And as I said, this is also one of the purposes here why I started this channel for you. So guys, and here we are. So what is now possible here to the downside? We know that the all-time low was $1.93. The market makers created this kind of, let's call it technical reaction with a double top pattern, and that means that we could go back here to $1.92 or even lower. When we talk now here about the bottom of this trend channel, there is some support waiting here, but I would not rely on that. I think the trend channel is very clear, a couple of times confirmed, and that's why, guys, we could see here easy $1.67 and lower for Lucid, guys. This is possible, yeah. Of course, you can zoom out here. I explain all the price levels, but what you see here, guys, is called TradingView. This is the program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, guys, please watch my content, watch as much videos as you can, join our membership. You get a lot of more information there, and get yourself a good chart program. This is very important, that you understand how the algos work, to spot them and to find your entry and exits. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. It is based on the chart, and I really use just my chart to execute my trades. I don't care what the news are telling me here, guys, yeah, or they're telling me for in that case. If you want, guys, if you want to get TradingView today, I have here a $15 discount link available on the premium tier. You can click here on the info card in the corner or in the video description to find the access here to the special $15 TradingView discount link. So yeah, guys, what is the game plan now for Lucid? It could be a shakeout, right? So the good news are that we have here some gap downs. We have one open gap at $3.05. One open gap in the daily chart at $2.60, and even here one higher gap at $4.70. So technically it would wouldn't be any problem here that Lucid comes back here to $4.71 based on the price which we have right now, $2.40. This is already a squeeze of 95%. Mickey Mouse here compared to the 800% squeezes, but this is just based on the algos and not a short squeeze. What would be very good if we squeeze over $3.78. This is here my bullish breakout zone, where I think we have a high potential to see a squeeze or even a short squeeze. Why? Because if we would start to break over $3.78, guys, that would also mean we're leaving this trend channel here, and that brings us here a short squeeze potential for Lucid, guys. This is what I see here in the chart, and the next algo squeeze trigger zone or algo supply zone is $6.16. If Lucid could break this price level here with volume, guys, then we have here much higher price goals. I think we have a short squeeze chance. Don't forget the market makers here, the bearish market makers are in control. They even just increased their short positions right now. As I'm recording this video here, 20 million shares plus right now here in favor for the short sellers. Short interest is now 22%, so keep that in mind. This is a highly shorted stock, high risk. Work here always with a stop loss. Make your own due diligence, very important before entering a trade. But the chart pattern here helps you to understand where the algos should be waiting. And of course, if Lucid continue here to dilute the stock, we can see that they already made here delusion. If they continue to do that, guys, that will act as a additional downwards momentum here, or sell-off momentum, and then of course we could even see prices below $1. This is a 50-50 joker. I mean, we see the technical reaction here. We have here some support. There is no doubt about that. Usually the bullish market makers want to bring the price now back above $2.52. That will be a bull and bear fight. Risky to trade. I would be happy, to be honest, yeah, in perspective of a trader, to see here a shakeout back to this trend channel bottom. That would be my entry of 100%. But as I said, guys, make your own due diligence. This is just here my opinion based on the chart. Guys, that was the update on Lucid. I hope that was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Viel Erfolg mit Lucid. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.